Hello kids, are you ready for?
BOK TV, now you're watching it with me. Join a bunch of kids and be all the best that you can be. Watching BOK TV, I'm watching BOK TV. You're watching BOK TV, we're watching BOK TV.
Hi kids, I'm Nat.
And I'm Beth.
And welcome to BOK TV.
Where today we're talking about potential.
Everyone has potential, even this apple.
How many seeds do you think are in this apple, Nat?
I reckon 3.
No, I definitely think there's about 5 in there. How many seeds do you think are in the apple, kids?
Have a guess and we'll be right back after we see what Bunch of Kids are up to.
Hey guys, at school today our class teacher was talking about potential and asked what we all wanted to be when we grow up.
What did you say, Raj?
I said I want to be famous. I want to be a famous movie star. I would be an action hero on the big screen.
I'd like to be rich. I would make lots of money and do cool things with it, like help charities and fund space projects.
When I grow up, I want to be popular. I could write hit songs and sing in front of huge crowds.
I'd like to be smart. Not just smart, but really intelligent and work in a laboratory finding cures for diseases or inventing new technology.
What about you, Angus?
Yeah, Angus, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be important. I'd be like a mayor of the town and make an annual holiday where everyone flies kites and have lots of donuts and cakes to celebrate annual kite flying day.
Hey, it's the golden ruler.
In the time travelling machine phone box.
Hey BunchOKids!
Hi, Golden Ruler.
What did you see, Golden Ruler?
Well, I've seen some amazing BOK adventures in the future.
Was I famous?
Was I rich?
Did I become super popular?
Was I incredibly smart?
Did I become important and successfully create annual kite flying day and celebrate it with lots of donuts and cakes?
Well, you've all got potential to do many great things. But what I have discovered is being is more important than doing. We don't have to wait until we're older to do things that we think make us special. You are special now and can be someone who makes a difference now. Like being kind, being friendly, being loving, being honest and trustworthy,
Being thoughtful.
Being helpful.
Being generous.
Being a person who shares. Do you want to fly my kite?
Sure, this looks like fun. See, you can make a difference now. Having plans and ideas for what you want to be when you grow up is great and valuable. You are full of potential for the future, but you also have the potential now to be someone who lives a great life. As Jesus said, living life to the full. Yippee!
Okay, it's time. You've said 3, I've said 5. What did you say? Let's find out.
Alright.
Wow, Nat, you won! 3 seeds!
Yes. You know, anyone can count the amount of seeds in an apple, but only God can count the amount of apples in a seed.
And that's what potential is. The possibility of a seed growing a tree which grows hundreds to even thousands of new apples.
So what did I win?
Piece of apple?
Come on, puppy. Come and sit in the chair. Come on, Zorro. Zorro, come and sit. 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 Like Cocky says. He's got potential. Speaking of potential, I wondered how Winston was getting along with his guitar lessons. But he'd given up. And that's okay, because I realised that having paws makes it incredibly difficult to play the guitar. So I had another idea. You know, we all have potential to not only use our gifts and talents, but help encourage others to be the best they can too. Hey Winston, did you know that you've got the best meow? Your voice is amazing! That was enough encouragement to bring out his best voice. And now, listen to this. Has it got potential to be a hit, Cocky?
Wow! Now that's got potential!
I'm really loving what you're doing over there, Beth. It's nice.
You too, Nat. The sky's looking really good. I think we need some animals.
Yeah, maybe. How about horses? No, cows.
Yeah, a cow over there would look really great. I'm going to do a hay bale right here.
Alright.
What do you think?
Look, it's alright. I mean, what do you think, Cocky?
It has potential.
Wow, thanks for your encouragement, Cocky. Yeah, we'll keep working on it.
Well, let's go see what's got potential in Nana Jenny's kitchen.
Hi, I'm Nana Jenny of BunchOKids, and here's my 3 helpers. Today we're going to be talking about something that you might not have heard of. It's called potential. Have you guys heard of that? What's potential?
It's having the capacity to do something.
Right. It's something that can grow, can develop, that's something that can happen. But there has to be the start of it inside already. You can't sort of put potential in, it's what's inside that can be developed and grow. It's a little bit like yeast. Do you know what we use yeast in?
Bread.
Yep, bread and cakes and anything like that. So here we have 2 types of bread. This one is a flat bread and this one is a bread with yeast in it. So both these breads are made of the same thing. They both have flour and a bit of sugar and some grains and salt and various things in them. But when we add yeast, it works with those things and makes the bread bigger and brings out its potential to grow into a loaf of bread instead of just being flat bread. Do you know people have potential too? We have things inside us that if the right components come into our life, then that will grow and we can become everything that we've been designed to be. What do you think, what good things do you think would need to come into your life to help your potential to develop?
Love. Learning. Healthy food.
Right, so all those things help us to grow and develop as a person and bring out all those good things that are in us so we can live up to our potential. You know, in the Bible it tells us that that's how God wants us to live. He doesn't want us just to live life, He wants us to live it to the full, to develop to our full potential and the person that He designed us to be. So we're going to do a little fun experiment today that uses yeast, and we'll see the potential that comes out of some of the ingredients that we use in this little experiment. It's going to be fun!
Hi, Cocky.
Hello, kids. How's it going?
Good. What are you doing here today, Cocky?
I'm glad you asked. I've come to see what you're doing.
We're making elephant toothpaste.
How does that sound, Cocky?
It's got potential.
Alright, we've got all the ingredients ready for our special experiment. You need this very interesting thing called hydrogen peroxide. It's a bleach product, so we need to be a little bit careful with it. So Michaela's going to put half a cup into this bottle. You reckon you can get in that little spout, Michaela? Excellent.
Can I take the colour out of this?
Now we need just a little squirt of dish soap. Amelia's going to do that for us.
Can you tell me how to start? Yep.
I reckon that'll do. Now Zeke's going to add the colour. He's chosen his favourite colour of food colouring, which is what?
Red.
That's probably good, yep. So that's that part. Now we need to add the yeast. So I took a packet out of this yeast box. I've put it here into the jug, and you need to mix it with warm water. The warm water is what makes the yeast get active, and that will utilise the potential of what's in the bottle. So here we go. Swirl it round. Alright, you'll see that we've got this in a tray because it tells me in the instructions that it might overflow. So let's see what happens.
Can we touch it?
Yeah, you can touch it.
Oh my god. That's very warm. Yeah. It's like a touching pink cloud. Yeah. Cloud. I can't really feel cloud.
Okay, so that was so much fun. This experiment is called elephant toothpaste. Did you see the great big explosion that came out the top that looked like a big toothpaste? That's why it's called that. That was a lot of fun. You can see how the yeast worked with the potential that was in those other ingredients and made it much bigger than it ever would have expected to be. So when we talk about potential, we usually think about in the future when we grow up. So as a child, you have the potential to become something when you grow up. But we have potential to do good things now too. So what do you guys have the potential to be even though you're not yet grown up?
Kind. A good student. Good friend.
Right. So all those sorts of characteristics, you can start developing the potential for those now, and they will continue on until you grow to be an adult and you'll be a good person then too. So let's all think about how we can develop our potential and become the people that God has designed us to be. See you next time.
Bye.
Right, final touches. And done. It looks amazing. It sure does. Just remember, we've all got potential and we can all be the best we can be and really live to thrive in life. We'll see you next time on BOK TV. So what do you think, Cocky?
Yeah, amazing. I told you it had potential.
How awesome is this? Maybe we should get you barking.